Yes, welcome to On-The-Body Sports Talk. We're here, 3D, good weekend here of NBA basketball hoops. You know, welcome everybody. My name is Think Easy, been on the stat. My man Troy is here at Jet Nation.
Gucci, man.
To my left, my boy, Mile Wild, been on as Mark Q of the crew.
I like that.
So that being said, let's get to the NBA basketball talk. We just witnessed watching Raptors go down at home against the Wizards. Got the score was, but it was kind of close early in the game. You know, Raptors came back from 50-point deficit, and in overtime they fell short to John Wall and crew.
Yeah.
You know, so that being said, as far as that basketball is concerned, who you like, Troy?
I think Washington might pull it out. I think, you know, I hope they don't get swept, but whatever.
I like Toronto. They got pieces in place. I give them one game.
All right.
I give them one game in that game. So you about that, Ken? How you feel about that?
They both kind of like new blood up in the field. I
New
like,
blood.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could go either way. I really don't have a favorite this time. Is it fair to say that?
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully these guys will make it a good series, man. But I like the Wizards in 5 games at best. You know, and as far as East concerned, we got the Cavs playing Celtics, 2 seed against 7 seed. We got the Bulls playing the Bucks, 3 seed against 6 seed, and we got the Raptors, of course, we talked about playing the Wizards. As far as East concerned, we got like out of the Hawks and Nets.
I got the Hawks. 7 games to 0.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. You're not even trying to let Brooklyn have nothing right now.
Nah.
Hey.
Very strong hate here on the show as always, man.
The Brooklyn fans are not here today.
Good, yeah, out of control too, you know. Out of control, so.
I don't feel like crossing no bridges.
Yes. So, Ken, look at that series, man. Nets and Hawks.
Let it be a good game for viewership, but I think the Hawks is going to pull out. They've been playing fantastic all year long. They've been playing good execution, good circuitry, good shooting.
Right.
You name it, they've been doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing turnaround with that team.
I agree with the Masters right now. I like the Hawks over the Nets in the sweep as well. So.
Ooh, in the sweep?
Yeah, I go for the sweep.
Blowout sweeps.
Yeah, I say a sweep.
Is it that bad for the Nets?
The Hawks is that good, you know. Hawks is that good.
Yeah.
Make a statement kind of series, you know.
Yeah. Everybody's predicting them in Cleveland anyway, right?
Yeah,
you know,
so far.
Yeah.
So far. So, speaking of Cleveland, what about Cavs and Celtics? LeBron James going for a 5th straight finals appearance. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy right there. LeBron James on his quest for a 5th straight finals appearance. I'm sorry, Ken, that's your boy right there.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Got a lot of hate right there.
Yeah, a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Your team fell short this year without making a play off the Heat.
Rebuilding.
Yes.
Right
He's
now.
stepping into Bill Russell territory as far as playing in finals.
No, listen, LeBron.
I mean, if you make it to the finals this year, that'll be your 6th.
Listen, LeBron is.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
By the time LeBron is done, because he's still young.
Very
so
young.
if he stays healthy,
He's trying to top
his
Michael
numbers is going to be well past. Well past. You know, like, he's the best of the game right now.
Best house sport of all time, you think? Larry Bird, number 1? Not just yet.
Is he small forward? That's him? He gotta be.
Now, Mark Jackson said many weeks ago, but last season said that. LeBron number 1, Larry Bird 2, all time.
Yeah, I mean, by the time the stats come down, that's how it's going to be. But if you're going to ask me as far as like taking blood, Larry's the viper.
Right.
You know what I mean? He attacks. It just, LeBron sometimes get in attack mode and then want to pass it off.
Right.
So if he can get that venom in him, I think that he's going to pass him anyway, but he'll do it sooner. Put it that way.
LeBron to drop 35 on Larry.
Easily.
Hold the 25.
Easily.
But it was, you got to understand at the time, it wasn't that much contact. They was allowing, back then you had contact.
It was more contact back then.
It's more contact back then. That's what I'm saying. That's what I like about with Larry Bird. I mean, now the game's kind of made the score.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit more excited. So, but I don't know, man. But like Larry Bird still is he's got a lot of clutch finishes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
You can't take nothing away from him.
I mean, as far as being number 1 small forward ever, I always say he should put on Larry's jersey right now. But I'd rather hold back until he retires.
Yeah,
right now. Like you said, the key word.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Retires, you know.
Right now.
Fought for #1 about Larry Bird. As far as he's concerned, we got Chicago Bulls. They're playing the Buccaneers. The Bucks.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd. You know, doing his thing out there in Milwaukee, man. You know, that's gonna be a pretty good series, man. I see that going 7 games. I like the Bucks. They're young. They're playing well. Got a good coach. And sometimes it be that underdog team who fights hard. I think, you know. As far as the series that we are talking about right now, I like the Bucks at least going 6-7 games against the Bulls. But Bulls will prevail in this series.
I'm not even interested in that series. You know what
I am. I
mean, can we touch on it, or are you going to touch on it later? Did you see what they said about what Carmelo said when they asked him?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that.
We're going to hold on for a second.
We're going to get into that.
Yeah.
I don't trust Derrick Rose, man. It's just like,
well, he's back. He's playing good.
Is he back?
But you got the rest of the
You know what I
team.
mean? Is he back? Are you really back?
You got the rest of Chicago that's doing well too,
Right.
man. So Derrick's job is to bring the ball up and dish it. That's all. We don't need slashing and thrashing. We need you to be able to distribute the ball for the next 12 games. Put it that way.
I don't trust that guy at all.
You gonna go on a limb and pick the Bucks?
Wow.
Nah, the Bulls without Rose is still better than the Bucks to me.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. Let's hope they proceed. But I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks will win a couple of games before falling out against the Bulls. And the Wizards and Raptors. You know, Wizards won the first game in Toronto. So that's a good start for the Wizards. I like Wizards in that series as well. You know, I think they got better.
None of these matches are intriguing. Like, yo, these are some.
It's not Knicks.
Yeah, it's like
there's no paces. There's no.
Look at this. It's the Bucks, Wizards, Raptors. This is like the Hawks. And the Hawks are #1. It's like
It's time for change.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get back. Can we please WWF this?
Right.
Come on, man.
Come on, patience.
Don't fix the game, but fix the situation, man.
Change is now.
Please. I'm not even really interested in the playoffs.
But when you want to see some new talent develop,
it's like
exactly.
It's just like
who's gonna win and move on.
Yeah, like come on.
Listen, I like to see smaller franchises develop and get a little shine. I think it's fun and interesting for the NBA. It pulls a little bit of money for them.
Right. It's like,
you know what I mean?
Teams, I'm just not. Just like the teams. This is like hot garbage, man. Like,
yeah, I'm only intrigued as far as outside the Cavs and Hawks, it's probably the Wizards and the Bucks, because the Bucks have young guys on the rise. So outside those two teams,
Celtics are just
Boston's Boston. No love happened. No love on Boston.
I don't think there's ever been a time I took Boston for favorite, even win or lose. You know.
So you guys come out the East, you guys. I'm assuming we all got the Hawks and Cavs in the East Conference Finals.
That's about it.
That's it.
That's about it. You know.
And then the Bulls could do it though, but it depends on Derrick Rose.
Just look at pieces. Look at this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Look at that.
If you was coaching Derrick Rose, what would you tell him? Like, you know,
what we gonna do?
How would you tell him to play? Would you tell him to play conservative?
He's been already 2 or 3 times already.
Yeah, so I mean, with me, I don't even want to tell him to go hard because I'd be afraid he might hurt and then I lose him in the first game. I'm just going to tell him to pass the ball around. You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, just get the ball to the appropriate and let them do it. And if you have to, then you slash.
This dude might be damaged goods, man. And we're going to see right now in these
I don't want to count him out, man.
I don't count him out. He's playing 90% or 80%.
I think
we'll be all right.
I think we might have Sam Bowie on our hands right here. I think we got a good season. Sam may never get that MVP season, but I think we might be giving Sam Bowie.
Listen, we as former athletes ourselves all wish that somebody could recover from whatever to come back and regain. So just for the record, but statistically speaking, you might have a point. You know?
Yeah, Troy Bill time.
Yeah.
You be on point.
21.
Well, as far as West concerned, we got the Warriors playing out against the Pelicans. And right now it's 14-8 from State for his early, but that would be a blowout.
Oh, man.
So,
you saw last week's show when I had the meme up for that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I assume all people got the Warriors in that game, so
it's not even a question.
Not a question, okay.
Yeah, it's starting off early already, too.
For sure. How about the 2-seed Rockets against the number 7 seed Mavericks?
I'm going with the Mavericks.
They were sure in that.
I'm going with the
I'm there with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Rockets.
Yeah, the West is loaded too, so it's all evenly matched games, you know.
I'm not rolling with the Rockets in this game.
So, what you got, man? Rockets, Mavs?
I like the Mavs.
Okay.
I like
so who's got Dallas? Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, that's
Carlisle's a better coach than Mikal.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Right.
How many years do you think Dirk is going to play afterwards? You know?
No, Dirk's playing.
Dirk wants another ring. You
Dirk
think he'd be another 5 years or what? Or maybe less?
Maybe three. He could
go
5, but you know, why prolong it that long? You know.
Well, how old is he now? About 30.
He came in the league '98.
Yeah, he's been down a while.
Yeah.
So, you know, he developed young and they...
First pick of the Bucks who traded for a tractor trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Pat Garrity, excuse me.
Okay.
They had Pat Garrity too.
Right. And why did they
do that?
So who? Of trades right there. Okay. So,
yeah, I like to see Dallas.
Yeah, okay, I like to see Dallas too. Okay. Clippers, number 3 seed, get 6 seed Spurs.
Don't trust
the best series, the best matchup of the series, man. Of all series.
But I don't trust the Clippers. I like the Spurs. It just Pop. He just always just destroys Doc Rivers.
I said it last year that San Antonio, the Spurs they might repeat, and I'm very positive about it. I'm more than 80% that they will repeat. Put it that way, and that's strong to say that in the beginning of the tournament right now.
The way it started out was kind of shaky.
Yeah.
What I like the Spurs is that, you know, throughout the season, they rested their veteran ball players.
They paced it.
Good word.
Effortlessly. Everybody's so relaxed on that team.
And at the same time, he allowed the young guns like Danny Green and Kawhi and other guys like Joseph take over.
Now, let me tell you why he's able to do that. Because you don't have New York nerds on his back. Like, oh, why are you playing him? You need to play him. What are you doing? Oh, you could decline starting friction. You could do that because you don't have an idiot media. That's why New York can't build anything.
Well,
you know what I mean?
New York can't build you're right about that. But I like to add.
Except for Stephen Steinbrenner, Joe Stein, he didn't care about. Shut up.
Right.
I don't care what you say.
Right.
Why he was able to build winners. He did it his way. Everybody else, just look at the franchises.
Just like you said, when you know, the owner of the Knicks learn to start doing that, putting the trust in the right hands, maybe it can happen. But he's so influenced by the media himself.
How come it works for the Rangers, though?
Because the Rangers...
I just want to know why. How come...
Because the coach of the Rangers is no nonsense.
How come, like, what's going on?
He's no nonsense. He's not taking that. You don't hear him having any frictions.
Well, maybe because New York have more love as far as sports for baseball or football or basketball than hockey.
They let the Rangers... You know, but when it comes to these dudes in these basketballs, we're gonna show you how to run this to me. We're gonna show you, but
I don't want to take it there, but that I know where you're going with.
You know where I'm at.
And I'm trying to leave it there. I want being utmost professional about it. We like to think that that's so. And now that you got Phil Jackson there, who's pretty much one of your own, it should work a little bit more smoothly, but it's not.
If they don't like the media, don't like your team. They'll try to destroy you. Just look at the teams with no respect. Look at the Mets. They don't have no respect for them.
Right.
Always talking about them. Look at the Jets. They don't respect you. Shut up.
Right.
The Knicks, we don't respect you.
Well, I mean,
shut up.
Shots fired.
But they respect it. No, I'm just saying. But look at the Yankees. Prestige. You know what I mean? Oh, we got the Giants. Oh, no, we got it. No. If they don't respect you, they don't respect you. That's why we can't win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So... I don't know, man.
You got the Spurs, Troy, or Clippers? Who you got?
I got the Spurs, man.
Spurs on the
Spurs leaving.
Yeah, it gotta be Spurs.
I got them leaving the West.
Nice.
Now, you don't have them sweeping, but they very much could.
No, they're not sweeping the Clippers. They're not going.
You don't think so?
Clippers might win 6.
I give them one. I give Clippers one game.
I give them a game.
If the Clippers win game 1, they will win 2 games. The other home team will have the advantage, you say.
Well, Chris Paul is going to show up. Like, when it's like, hey, what's up, Chris? What's going on? It's like the 10th season. What's going on?
Well,
I thought you was like, you're not even Isaiah. Isaiah was, you're not, the upper echelon.
And you always facing the Spurs in the playoffs.
Oh, I mean, you got cute stats and everything, but what's going on with winning time, brother? You're not even losing in the finals. You're losing, like...
You've been to a final.
Yeah, like finals are nothing, anything. Like, you're a glorified, second rounder.
No, that's not true. He's been winning that breakdancing contest. That's
He's the great
man like this. You know what I'm saying?
But he's not winning.
But yeah, you're right about that. He's definitely not winning.
I'm starting to you about to go in the Darren Williams book to me. I mean, hey, what's going on, brother?
There's not going to be a lot of highlights from Blake Griffin and peripheral either. Once San Antonio settles down, it's almost an instant win.
You know what's wrong with Blake? There's too many gorilla dunks. Your body's breaking down. Same thing with T-Mac.
Yeah.
That's why your elbow's all messed up. Your back is all messed up.
Yeah.
Because you want to contort in the air instead of just developing a nice jump shot.
You see, that's what he's thinking of commercial and highlights and stuff
that's
like that.
That's what's wrong with all those late 90s, early 2000
but
kids.
That's
why
what
they broke up.
That's what the public wants to see, though. That's just what the public wants to see. This is the reason why they have it. I'm not saying that it's right, but the public want to see that.
And who's been winning? Teams like Detroit, San Antonio,
I understand
the winners.
But when you start thinking for the public, you can never win. That's the thing I'm leading to. You start thinking for the public, you can never win. You got to win because you want to play basketball. You want to listen to your coach. Your coach is on the outside, looking inside, seeing what y'all need to do to change up. Even the people in the booth is telling you how the rotations are so you can react. So now that's basketball, and this is what San Antonio's been doing for the longest. It's playing basketball from organization down to the players. Even the Towel Boys are in sync in San Antonio. They go to the sideline, the Towel Boys is like this. You don't have to say, like you see Carmelo, no matter what he do, Carmelo's like this. He got to call somebody. These dudes is there for him, rubbing his shoulders and stuff. They got it good down there in San Antonio, man. Forget about it.
The Clippers have a chance though, but they're so erratic in my opinion. They're up and down. Can DeAndre Jordan stay in the court? Can't make free throws.
That's another one. It's like, what do you do with him?
Right.
You can't put him in late in the game.
Right.
He's not gonna hit his free throws
at all.
You got Blake broken up. We don't know who CP3 is. He's not a winner so far. And then you got Doc versus Pop, and Pop's gonna beat him every time.
And as far as on DeAndre being a guy who can't make free throws, he'll be in the bench, but makes them smaller. Against Tim Duncan, who's still kind of dominant and been very good at this point in his career.
He's better than a lot of big men in this league.
And look at San Antonio's bench. How deep is Clippers' bench?
Well, I would say they both go at least 8, 9, 10 deep for sure.
Yeah.
But I think the chemistry is definitely on the Spurs side.
Yeah.
For sure. So I got Spurs. I give Spurs 6 games to get rid of the Clippers, man. For sure. I give Clippers 2 games. That's about it.
I'm just saying, most of the things other than the newer teams like Toronto and the Wizards and all that, most of the other games from the veteran teams that are playing against each other, they're pretty much predictable. Yeah. I would think.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be amazing if Houston shows up, but it's not. I don't think so.
All right. So next year we got the Trailblazers. They're playing the Grizzlies. 4 against the 5 seed.
Batum's back?
Say it again?
Batum, Nick Batum, is he back?
Batum was back. I seen him play last week, the other day. He was looking terrible. He was great. He made a jump shot, hit the rim. He hit the backboard, man. Plus, I've got injuries too. Aldridge playing with a broken hand.
Matthews out.
Yeah, Matthews, that's devastating.
I play this team over and over and over again, so I might go with the Grizzlies this one. I'll see the Trailblazers.
Well, Connie's hurt for the Grizzlies right now. He's hurt with a
He's playing though.
Yeah, he's playing, but he said that when he walks, it said he's walking on nails when he walks.
Oh no.
So
oh no.
He'll give it a go. So
who's the backup? Jared Bayless? Who's the backup?
You can Google that. Maybe Jared Bayless, yes. Might be. But I go to the Grizzlies, man. I like they got Marcus Zebo. My boy Joe Green is there.
That's right. Tayshaun still in?
No, he's in Detroit, Tayshaun, I think.
Tayshaun Prince, they put him back in Detroit?
Yeah, so he's there in Detroit, so I go to the Grizzlies right now, man. Why not, man? They seem that they're more healthy right now than the Portland is right now. At this point right now in the series. You got Ken?
Grizz.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm just looking at this LeBron 5th straight appearance. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, LeBron James on his quest for a 5th straight NBA Finals appearance, man. Sounds crazy right there, man. So Well, I got a topic for the crew right now. One of the main topics I have, which is which team or player has more pressure to advance in the playoffs. You can pick a player that you like in or a team you like in. that has more pressure to advance.
How about Derrick Rose? I got Derrick Rose and CP3.
That's nice.
That's what I got.
Yes.
Derrick Rose, who are you? Are you like, what are we doing here? And CP3, who are you? Are you going to win something?
Right.
Are you going to do anything?
Right.
I'm tired of giving him a pass. The pass is over.
Yeah.
You completely won me with that one too.
Yeah.
Because they've been in the game for a little bit, and you're right.
Right. I agree with that.
I mean, if for me to say the usual people, like, you know, everybody can easily say LeBron or yeah.
What about James Harden?
He still got a couple more years. So it's
like
OKC. Yeah. But it's like CP3. What's going on, dog?
Right. He kind of fell into accidental superstar status too, to me. You know.
CP3.
No, James Harden. Yeah, you know when he. Yeah, but I'm saying he wasn't looked at as the key player when he was at OKC.
Yes, Harden.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he kind of you know, when Durant started wearing down a little bit, he started stepping up, and from then on, he took his celebrityism to another level.
But if you watch him come off the bench when he played for OKC, it was
wait a
minute.
That's what I'm saying.
That dude's not gonna be on the bench for long.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, as soon as he went out west, it was his team. So let's keep it real.
They let that go.
Superstardom, man.
How did you?
Superstardom. Well, it came down to who can you pay, him or Ibaka. In hindsight, they blew that. And now look at Ibaka. He's took a few notches down, I should say, as far as his production for the OKC. Man, he's been down, missing jump shots, always taking jump shots. Now he's injury prone now, so he's on injury reserve, can't play, not in the playoffs. And Harden is like what, MVP? Doing commercials, one-man show.
Yeah, right.
We don't hit the White House.
James Harden, Russell Westbrook on the court at the same time.
What should have been?
What with KD? Like what? Like
right.
You blew it, OKC.
Right.
You blew it.
Right. And mind you, they traded Jeff Green to give Ibaka more room. Remember that? Remember that? Jeff Green.
I forgot
Harden,
Jeff Green.
Westbrook, Durant. Trade Green to give Ibaka more shine, and look at pan out. Jeff Green's a very good player. Very good. Who played 3 or 4? Well, OKC, man, and enjoy the summertime, you know, the blue waters and white stand out there for the non-playoff situation you got going on over there.
Wow.
As far as team concerned, you know, I was the Clippers, man.
Yeah.
A lot of hype.
Yeah.
A lot of well-known ball players, you know, saying a lot of trash talk with CP3 and Blake Griffin. And you're in LA, by the way, so you know, so see what they're gonna do, man, as far as advancing to the playoffs. But playing the Spurs first round is not a good look, that's for sure.
Not at all.
I'm quite sure they said the same thing as you said.
Yeah, not a good look.
Yeah. And they only 3 seed because of seeding.
Right.
Like some type of, it's crazy. But
Right. Well, another point I got for the crew is will this be the last ride for Tim Duncan and Mount Ginobili?
Why? Somebody trying to get rid of them?
Well, these guys spent many years as far as like they tenure in the league. Tim been there for almost 15 years or more. Mount right there behind him. A lot of wins there.
18.
They got 5 rings already. If they win again, they get 6. Wow, I mean.
Would you get rid of them unless they want to go?
No, they're really
retired.
Yeah. Retire, I should say.
I don't think they're going to retire, though. You really think they would retire?
Well, like Pop said, he said, I'm going with Tim goes. If Tim leaves, I'm leaving.
I think Tim will play one more year.
I think if Tim with number 6, he's out of there.
Yeah. I think
he'll go. I can see Mario staying one more year or going back to his country, play for, you know, for pride's sake for his country. But if Tim wins this year, I can see Tim bowing out, man, on top of the world. Why not? Got 6. Only him and Mike with 6 aside of Bill Russell, who got 11. You know, I can't see him staying. Why stay? Who?
He's Kareem with 6 flags, right? Milwaukee 5 with the Lakers.
Okay, there you go. Right. So, yeah, I see Tim stepping out, man, with 6 rings if he gets one this year. I see that. Never approved, man.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know. I just think he's going to come back. Some players you just never think going to go.
Well, I'd rather see him stay than KG. He'll make another go at it. His 21st year in the league, he says he's going to do it. I don't see why. I understand why, but, you know, for his sake, he's nothing to prove. He's a pretty about Hall of Famer, but he's probably staying for a young guy like Levine, and Wiggins, and other guys that over there, like as far as not Toronto, but Mitchell has.
Take his tenacity. Please don't take that trash talk.
Yeah, right?
Come
Yeah,
around
for
this
sure.
thing, please.
For sure. Maybe he'll sign Paul Pierce and have a little reunion over there.
Oh my God.
You got hear about Paul George?
What's wrong with him?
Got hurt again.
Oh yeah, it says
Other leg. Strained calf. Say you heard a pop.
yeah.
Why did he play? That's the question. I don't understand that. I know.
Yeah, dog.
Supposed to just get him warmed up, not ram.
Why do you even come in this shit?
Well, he played 60 exactly. Why exactly the problem I was trying to say? Why play?
You trying to make the playoffs? You know you just want to make the title run?
He was borderline 8 seed, 7 seed. I bet before he made a comeback, he played 6 games, averaged 8 points, 4 rebounds in 15 minutes per game. Now he got what? A recovering calf from one leg and a pop calf another leg. We'll feel better, man, Paul George, man. You know,
man.
best on that, man.
Yeah.
Come back at you, stronger than ever, I should say, you know. I got some sad news from man Ken, you know, the Heat to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I guess LeBron was the man in South Beach.
Oh, he carried them.
Wow.
That's not even a question.
Carry him and D-Wade's leg too at the same time.
Carry
Everybody. Including
made
Wade.
that whole team better.
I mean, hell, you know, a couple years ago, it was Dwayne's team.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was Dwayne's team
when
for the
LeBron came down there.
The first one, I can read
No,
that.
man.
After the last 3 years, it went 4 straight. Last 3 years, I go
The first run, LeBron, he let him live. He let Dwayne live. He didn't want to step on his toes.
That's not necessarily true.
He didn't want to
Yeah.
step on his
Big brother, little
toes.
brother
Like come in there and just, excuse me, let me
Right.
just take over.
God.
Let me be courteous.
It was like a
Right.
Chris Carter, Randy Moss kind of relationship. Big brother, little brother kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah,
want,
I'm a champion,
man.
you're not.
Don't make it
Right.
different
I think
like that.
it was more of a courtesy call. I don't want to step on your toes.
That's the first
And
year
the second
around.
year, LeBron said, "Hey,
Nothing
follow
else.
me.
Yeah.
I'll take you to the promised land." And he took that here 2 times. 3 more times.
Made those big shots.
Big shots.
Ray.
Boston, big
That's right.
shots.
That's right.
LeBron carried that team.
Yeah.
Dwayne had a nice Indiana game. He carried him.
Mm.
He had a nice final game.
I mean,
He carried him.
they met when he was a little bit older in his game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Came in the league the same
Dwayne,
year,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
Dwayne was a
Wade
little
just-
knee surgery down by the time LeBron came across him, man. It's like 1 knee surgery down by then, man. You can't equate that, man.
You know,
Surgery.
too many 360
I'm just
cornbread
saying,
dunks,
yeah.
man. Just shoot the mid-range jumper, man. Take the layup, man.
Listen, Dwayne was exciting when he played there.
Yeah,
and he did what he was supposed to do.
Still is.
I mean, my boy slowed down.
But if you want to dive in the stands, you know,
Get the AI on.
you're gonna break down.
Exactly.
Everybody's not a freak like LeBron, man.
Yeah, man. So I guess the Heat will, I guess, rebuild or rebuild Miami.
It's back to rebuilding?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
before LeBron got there,
It was
they was rebuilding.
So one guy left and rebuilding. Wow.
Yikes.
And then guys getting hurt like Chris Bosh and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was tough.
that was tough. You probably would have been a little
I
better.
mean, Chris Bosh was a little fragile back then anyway.
Mhm.
So
That's
you
true.
know,
That's true.
I believe he was waivable at that time.
Mm.
Don't tell us they're gonna keep him now either. So
Nah, they gonna know. They gonna lose.
Okay. Well, congrats to Russell Westbrook for leading NBA in scoring.
You know how he feels about that.
Yeah. I don't care. You know, it means nothing to me. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be in the playoffs, so you know.
right.
It's tough, scoring 40 points a game without Durant, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Russell the real deal, man.
He is
Like
the real
Russ.
deal, man.
Truth, man.
MVP candidate. I don't know if he'll get it though, but he definitely will get some
Why not?
votes.
Who's gonna be over him, man?
Curry and Harden.
Yeah, Curry.
No, he got votes though for sure.
I think we talked about that last week. We
Yeah.
said Curry, Harden, and I think Curry's the only one that might have a chance to.
It will go down to Curry Harden, I would say, for sure. So, you know, Russ, relax, man. On vacation, man. Chill out, man. You'll be all right next year, man.
Yeah, do a little fishing.
Right, the old fishing.
Fishing is
Yeah,
good
that's
for
why
you.
I'm glad to see you not dressing like Will I Am no more.
Yeah,
Man.
for sure.
Noticing that, man. Thanks, brother. Good looking, man.
Yeah. Well, I am. Yeah. That was a good one, T. Good
Johnny
one.
Mnemonic, right? You
Good
remember
one,
he
good
came
one.
out with that Johnny Mnemonic hairdo,
Right.
cap, skull
He out there
cap,
like that,
and
so he out there, so I'll leave him alone for a little bit.
Oh man, well I am. Big shout out to you, man.
For sure. I got one more debate. I got a question that says for you, you Ken Detroit, says, if you were a professional player and your team did not make the playoffs, would you watch the playoffs?
Nah, I'm not watching the playoffs. For what? I ain't cheering for
A
anybody.
player for any sport you played for, baseball, anything. If your team did not make the playoffs, would you still watch the playoffs?
I think a lot of players do. I mean, you get a chance to develop relationships with some of the other players that you play against. You know,
TV. He said, watch the
no,
playoffs.
but I mean, some of these players, you might have people that you experience to, you know,
Oh,
friends
right,
that
yeah,
you
yeah, right,
like.
right. I feel,
Listen, come on my house, man. I got
yeah.
plenty of room. We're going fishing tomorrow.
Right.
You know, like Brett Favre and them. Like, yo, you want to go duck hunting? You know, him and the refs and stuff like that. So, but it depends on who's playing. If it's a friend of mine's playing, I will watch it.
I'm watching a bunch of How It's Made, watching Netflix.
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
But Kevin Durant said that he's not watching no games. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I feel him.
So he said he can't do it.
Yeah.
So he said, when he's not in the playoffs, I'm not watching nobody.
Maybe he should. This way he can learn what not to do next year to get to the damn play.
Right.
I understand. Well, learn how not to get hurt. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Learn to preserve yourself, man. Listen, that's an art to the game. Regardless of how you look at it, is to keep yourself from recklessly hurting yourself.
You should have told that to Dwayne Wade 10 years ago.
I did. I did. And when he came back, we got a championship that time too, right? So it worked for a little bit. It's not working now, but it worked the time he came back. Always remember that.
When Shaq won the title?
Listen, you can say however you want to say. A
Okay,
win is a win.
I was just checking.
Right.
All right, a win is a win.
If I was a player, I would watch. I love the sport too, so I'll be hurt. You know.
You be down there.
I would watch. Definitely the final, the conference finals at least. For sure.
Yeah, maybe the finals, maybe the game. Game 7. I'm gonna watch it, man.
Listen, you know, you gotta look at it this way. You know, most of the NBA players, right? When they don't win, what they doing? They become analysts. They down there at NBA at championship week doing different events. So you have to kind of watch a little bit of it.
We should
you know
ask
what I'm
Derek
saying?
Williams. Can somebody tweet him that?
Derek Williams.
Yeah. That's funny. First final shot today. You know what I'm talking, baby.
I don't like
Long.
nobody. Hey.
Yes.
But yeah, I can see myself, you know, participating in, you know, little events like that, especially like Super Bowl.
Think any of the Knicks are watching the playoffs? I'm thinking the Knicks are dribbling the basketball right now.
That might be a different story because
you think they have uniforms? Like, you think they burnt all the uniforms? Like, what do you think the Knicks are doing?
Well, Carmelo got
Carmelo's walking around with the Pharrell hat on.
Yeah, right.
I think that hat is perfect for the season.
Yeah.
Because you look like the Undertaker.
Right.
And the season was a funeral, man.
Yeah.
So thanks to that hat, that hat is perfect, man.
Carmelo, you gotta come and answer.
And didn't we have something to say about him?
Oh.
Didn't he have some regrets or something?
Yes, Carmelo Anthony. You understand, Troy? Doing them things.
I'm just saying. I heard.
Yes, we all heard
that. You know, during the season, he had a little regrets. Maybe we should have went to Chicago.
A little regression.
Yeah, maybe we should have went.
I heard it. I saw it. I saw the video. He said it.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I mean, he was real sincere about it. I mean, I'm not a big person that can understand facial expressions like the FBI could, but you could see it in his face. He was like really like struggling with that. It hurt. Like, you know, tell us how much it hurt. Tell us. Share it with us.
Well, you know how us Knicks fans feel.
Yeah, took the money, man. So so complain
you're not gonna get like sympathy from us.
Right.
We're not gonna feel sorry for you.
Right.
We're not gonna kiss you behind or nothing.
Exactly.
You're pissing us off.
So do you think the corporations, like Carmelo sold his soul to the corporations when he stayed at the Knicks, or he should have followed his heart?
Carmelo wants the money.
Right.
Let's keep it 100.
That's right.
He wants the money.
He wants a ring though too, man.
Does he really want a ring? Really? Really? I'm just saying. Look what LeBron's doing with his pieces.
Right.
I'm like, what? Dude, I keep telling this dude is Adrian Dantley, man.
What pieces does he have?
This dude is Adrian Dantley, man. I'm telling you, man.
Nice.
Listen,
that's what we got.
Wow.
I've been telling you that. This dude, I'm telling you, man. That's what we got.
I'm gonna stay that way.
Don't you ever compare him to Pat Ewing as a Knick.
Never.
Don't you ever do that.
Never. Those who did or done.
Or even Bernard King. Don't do that.
Well, now you're talking.
Now you know what I mean. You talking
You
crazy.
said Pat for a second. That didn't move me. But when you said Bernard King, don't ever do that.
You
know what I'm saying? I'm
about
not a Pat fan.
I don't know if I want to be here. What, man?
Just finger roll some stuff like that. You got a
yeah.
nighttime job at Dunkin' Donuts making jelly rolls.
Hey, listen.
That's my boy with the Knicks, man.
That's the greatest nigga.
You say Bernard
who didn't win the chip.
That's right.
You see, I still listen. I still got the video card, Bernard, in front of Madison Square Garden with the crown. You see it.
Bernard was fire though. I can't.
Bernard was fire.
Man, yo, listen, man. I loved being in him. Gus. Oh man, these guys.
It's a shame him and Pat didn't play together.
Yeah,
it's a shame, man.
They could have. They both got hurt.
You know, it's just the Knicks luck.
Robinson back then too. You know what I'm saying? Bruising people.
That's tough.
Yeah.
We want to give out a on the block sports talk goodwill card to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh.
He just had a successful coronary bypass surgery on his 60th birthday.
Second greatest player behind Bill Russell, in my opinion.
Nice.
Yeah. Listen, you know, nothing but the world to him. I mean, he's a man of integrity on the field and off the field. The commitments that he gave to wish you well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite NBA players of all time, top 5. He's in my starting lineup.
Right.
Kareem over any center. I don't care.
And should be working for Lakers in some kind of capacity, but no story for another day.
Shout out to you idiots.
They put a statue finally of him out there?
As far as being employed, man, you should be down with Lakers already.
Does he want to come back and work?
Of course he does.
Okay, come on.
Let that be known.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we said something about Dwight Howard acting up that time.
Shout out to the idiots who didn't want to run the hook shot. The
Oh.
greatest shot in the NBA history.
How put him down as far as working out.
Yeah, most creative.
Yeah. Come on, man. You couldn't block it. How you don't want to learn that?
You're shooting down at the basket from about 13 feet in the air, right? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's around 7 feet tall, so he's jumping another at least 6.5 feet up in the air with his arm stretched. So that's coming down from about anywhere between 17 feet down into the basket.
He's hitting it from all over the court.
Right.
Incredible. Irvin learned it.
Yeah, he sure did.
Magic learned it.
Yeah.
Pretty productive career, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
You want to chip with it?
Stupid.
You want to chip with it in Boston? You know, so.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
My man Magic on the rapid side. Yeah, ain't nobody like with the oh man with the and then with the little look with the twist and like put it in front of your face. Yo, Magic was lit, man.
Magic was
pulling rapids out of the hat.
Okay, that's what he was. He was special.
Yeah. He was, man.
You know,
that boy was special when he was born. He was special, Jack.
He was the first LeBron.
Yes, sure.
Dribble, shoot, everything.
He could post too.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
post.
16.
I said, wow, them old cheeks, man. I'm sorry for him, man.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry for him.
Just looking over him.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ken, but feel better, man, Kareem, man.
Definitely.
Soon, man, for sure. That's my NFL news for sure, you know, pass along.
Yes, sir.
The NFL has finally reinstated Adrian Peterson yesterday, so now the debate goes about where would he go. So I don't know if he's staying in Minnesota right now, so I'm hearing Oakland's coming on strong as well as Dallas and Arizona Cardinals right now, so.
Yo, the Oakland Raiders are like this annoying chick. Like,
Yeah.
Get out of here. We don't want you.
Right.
Get out of here. Ugly.
Keep coming back. What cartoon is that? Look at the cartoon with the girl with all the little...
Now they were Pepe Le Pew. They didn't get Pepe Le Pew, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
You said Adrian Peter? I don't know. Why don't you tell us what's going on with that, man?
Yeah, well, he doesn't.
Is the ink try yet? Is the ink
He's
try?
trying from Dallas, like 15 draft picks. You know, so we may give him 4 draft picks.
You might be sworn to secrecy with
yeah,
Jerry.
Yeah, it's going down.
Jerry be hitting you up sometimes. Like,
if he comes, I'm going to brace him, you know, for the matter head, you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do. AP all day, 50 carries, you know, I'm not doing football. You know, so. But we'll see, man. So Oakland said they really want him real bad. They got a lot of draft picks, more than Dallas.
Does he want to go
more
to
better than
Oakland?
Dallas.
Does he want to go to Oakland? I mean, we talking about he's in the latter portion of his career.
Right.
Do you shoot for fame or do you shoot for whatever?
Right.
Because with Dallas, you still stand a chance of making it. When has Dallas never stand a chance of making the playoffs?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, you can win. When has Dallas never had that option to win? It's
right.
So.
Hometown is in Texas. Yeah,
do you really want to go to Oakland where you have to
go 20 to 25
speculate? Yeah.
Of misery? I don't know.
Dallas still got a great line.
I'm gonna go with you and your weird fans.
And they big. And they know how to move things.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They
more competitive throughout the years. You know?
They know how to move things.
Will AP be the same with that Oakland?
Right, O-line. Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. AP by that Cowboy O-line.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
5 yards before you even get touched.
From Adrian, I'm saying a lot of disrespectful things to the Raiders. I'm not playing for you. I'm not playing hard.
Right. No OTAs, nothing.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
So all you other teams except in Dallas, I'm not gonna play hard, man.
What's up?
I mean, it's his option. It's not like they could trade him somewhere or make.
No, they can. They own his rights for the next 3 years, Minnesota.
Wow. So they can make him trade. Oh wow, that's bad.
Well, eventually they'll do it.
I mean, thank God Al Davis ain't there, because Al Davis might be the camp owner. Like, if you get there, no, I'll never, like he did to
Marcus Allen.
Like he did to him. Like I
still
ain't let you play nowhere. That was like Django Unchained. He did that to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, Django.
I got ugly.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so I read earlier this morning that Nike reached endorsement deals with 5 NFL prospects: Amari Cooper from Alabama, Melvin Gordon from Wisconsin, Todd Gurley from Georgia, Jameis Winston, of course, and Mariota. But those 5 right there are top players in the draft coming in. So, not surprised these guys got endorsement deals, So these guys from the league already paid a few million commercials already out the gate. So.
Ain't even prove yourself yet, but you're getting new contracts.
Yeah, no shoe, money.
College already got rich off them. They deserve that shoe money.
Yeah, he deserve a little shoe money. I'm happy for them. Listen, by all means, I'm happy that they got it. But is it the norm that you just throw money around like that? Is it a tax write-off or is it an investment? How you have to look at it from a corporate standard, because these dudes still haven't proven themselves in the NFL.
This is the Sonny Vaccaro effect, right?
Yeah, exactly. Good chance.
I mean, I look at that as welcoming money. How about that to the NFL? Welcome to the NFL. We give you that. There's no merit towards that.
Right. I got an NFL question of the day is who was the better wide receiver, Michael Irvin or Terrell Owens?
Oh, you had that up this week on Sports Home.
Yeah.
Sports Home.
Come to the show, man.
You can always check it out too.
Who was the better wide receiver, Michael Irvin or Terrell Owens? The guys know me. I'm going Michael Irvin. So
there's no doubt about
Michael Irvin made Troy. Him and yeah.
I mean,
Terrell Owens is special, man.
As far as the athlete,
if he didn't have a quarterback just shaking his boots, you have a tight, because he went out there on a broken leg, man.
Yeah,
almost
N.E.B, but shine.
You know what I mean? But then you had this chump throw up in the this is. I'm gonna go with T.O. there. I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Man, because he was special in San Francisco too.
He was too. He was.
The Eagles, he was special, and with the Cowboys. I'm going with T.O.
Okay. I think Michael Irvin, man.
Michael was that. Damn, man.
Yeah.
He was that mayonnaise. He was the helmet.
I go Michael Irvin because hand number 1. And number 2, he faced better competition as far as cornerbacks concerned. Better era of CB.
He was going to Deion. You got Ronnie Lott to worry about. You got Al Green. You know what I mean? Two times a season. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
That era was so loaded. Man, the building.
Yeah.
Man.
Mr. Six straight? Yeah. Come on, get over here, man.
That's what's up, man.
Get over here. Here we go. Pandas in the building, baby. What's going on, man?
We're talking about who's the better wide receiver right now, with Terrell Owens or Michael Irvin. We'll chime in on that real quick.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man.
You already you come in the trivia, right?
Hit me with the dirty bomb, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, Michael Irvin. Jerry Rice? Terrell Owens. San Francisco. The Eagles.
Terrell Owens,
Cowboys.
Michael Irvin. I say
Great playmakers.
Better comp and better hands. Definitely better hands.
Definitely better hands. Yeah, I gotta go with Mike. But T.O. ain't too far off the
No,
table.
exactly. No, he's not.
He's not too
That's
far off the
a
table.
great debate.
No, it's not.
That's a great
If it was last second, and I'm fourth and maybe sixth on a goal,
Who's getting open?
I think it's Mike.
Okay.
But
Right. Over the
T.O.
top.
is not. Is definitely trying to get in there too.
I had the first-hand witness with that question. You know.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah. So I have to speak on that. So it's got it's that dude.
Yeah, I know.
that dude that did that thing. You know.
Who makes that play for Seattle? Mike Ward on Terrell Owens.
Oh,
At the goal line. Who makes that play?
Mike.
They both were. They both were. These two damn big.
Actually,
These two damn big.
Novacek, he makes that play.
Nice.
Novacek makes that.
That's not even a question right there.
Yeah. So.
That's true. Well, the pass went to our receiver.
Yeah, but I would have went to a tight end.
Right.
Why? That's the biggest question. Why?
It's tough.
Pete, what is it? It's April what? You're still stupid. Yeah, I'm just saying.
It was Black History Month. You had a chance to change the current time.
Man.
You know, it's the truth, but it's in February.
So being late on the arrival, did you talk about Aaron Hernandez?
Oh no,
right now.
Get to him.
Right now, right on cue.
Hey.
Let's talk about transition.
Yeah, a very, very bad transition.
Very bad.
I think Aaron Hernandez, he was found guilty of first-degree murder of the killing of Olden Lloyd. Man, will serve life in prison without parole.
My name is Reverend Darrell Castillo, attorney at law. I'd like to take a brief moment to talk about the Aaron Hernandez case. Aaron Hernandez was convicted recently of first-degree murder of Ole Lloyd. I'm going to give you a layman's term of first-degree murder. First-degree murder is the taking of the life with a total disregard for the person's life. Some examples of first-degree murder is the murder of a cop or execution-style murder of a person. It's to my understanding, Hernandez murdered Ole Lloyd execution-style. However, this is not the end of his legal problem. He faces yet another criminal charge against him for drive-by shooting in some Boston streets. In addition, he may have some additional legal problems from a civil standpoint of view because the victims of those crimes may sue him civically for monetary money. This is a complete shame because Aaron Hernandez had a multi-million-dollar contract to play football with the New England Patriots and he threw it away. It's my personal opinion that he threw everything away because he wanted to live a gangster life. It is my personal opinion that he threw everything away because he decided to hang out with the wrong people. It is my personal opinion that he threw everything away because he made the wrong decision. This should be a lesson to young people throughout the United States of America. Choose your friends wisely. The gangster life is not the life to live. Your decisions will affect you, your race, and your family. Lastly, I'd like to give my deep, sincere prayers to the Ole Lloyd family for the loss of their son, and I'd like to give my sincere prayers to Aaron Hernandez family for the loss of their son to the prison system. Thank you.
You gotta go. You okay, Ken? You going first, and then Detroit.
And not only is there life in prison without parole, but he also has a double murder charge that he's facing, where the two people in the front seat got killed, and the bona fide witness was the third person who got shot. And he lived, and that's the biggest thing that's about it. I mean, it's devastating for the family. I feel sorry for the families of the people he did that for. I'm not even looking at it as a football thing. I just mean, there's might be one small portion of sympathy because the first one that he got convicted on, his sister was being abused by the boyfriend, and I guess that was his way of defending her. Maybe he should have did it another way, but so there might be a little bit of compassion for that. But all in all, dude, you messed up. It's a wrap. It's like you done off the first one, so it don't even matter what the first, second, or third is.
Right. So now, how do you feel about that, man?
Yeah, wow. I mean, this is a life lost on many accounts.
Many accounts. And his mom said that she forgives him too.
I guess she has to. She has to, you know, she got to move on. So
yeah.
part of moving on is that forgiveness. You may never forget. She will never forget. It's going to be a lot of firsts. Everything's about it, but you know, it's just heinous, man. Guys like him, Ray Caruth.
I don't get it.
Never mind football. What the? Or you think, you know, you got to be kidding me?
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
you know.
Yeah, listen, you know, you were just there. You didn't know what was going on. You think people stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
top of the world.
Like, listen, you get what you asked for, man. This is what you asked for. Do it. You know, you got some beating up your sister.
Right.
Allegedly. Yeah. I mean, you know, what's wrong with a little bat action? You know what I mean?
That ain't worth killing.
Yeah, you're way bigger than this guy.
You wipe the dudes out.
Yeah.
You taking people out, man.
I'm quite sure nobody's messing with him in jail like that.
Does anybody even know why he killed Olden Lloyd? Does anybody know why he killed him?
Well,
was it a stare in the club or something like that?
He bumped into him and allegedly some beverage got on him and he eventually ran outside and.
Sounds like a lyric from somebody.
It's like, you know.
I think one thing I read too, Olin Noy with him was friends.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I think Noy was trying to, I would say, not blackmail him, but, you know, get that argument, told him about this, I know what you did over here out of town, this, that, and the third, so, you know, you can't really offend nobody about, you know, knowing their dark side, what they did.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't really talk reckless to people about their livelihood and things they've done.
It's calculated, man.
Dark, you know.
It's calculated. It's not a crime or a spontaneous reaction. It's calculated. That's why it's first degree, because you had to have sat back. You had every given chance to say, "Hold up, let me intervene," and you didn't. And you go out there and you just go get your gun from another location to come back to a location to kill a person at a location. That just doesn't make sense. That's premeditated. That's why you got life in jail. End of story. Your life is done.
Right. Yeah, that's tough, man. So,
as far as a free man, you may live happily ever after. Was it federal that they gave it to him? No, it wasn't federal. It was the state. Yeah.
Like, what, 5 minutes away from the stadium? Like, right across the pond?
But I mean, it can even get to the point where we wasting money. Like, after a man gets life in the first charge, what are you going to do? Try him for, you know, right then and there, if you're going to give him the death penalty, then decide it. If not, let it be on. I don't believe in the death penalty because a lot of times the death penalty, in many cases, there have been people that have been free from death penalty, from death row. So I don't believe in that. But in his case, the evidence and the physical evidence, the only thing they don't have is the physical evidence. They don't have the gun. They never found none of the guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only loophole in the case. But other than that, you have placement, you have witness.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. You got what you deserve, man. I'll leave it at that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a fool.
Right. But I'll go back to the true stuff because my man Panda Man came to the show once again.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
So show him love because his team made the NBA playoffs. Congrats to Brooklyn Nets right now.
Let me bring that.
Yeah, you're 8C right now, so I know.
No, hey. I'm talking all the way around because my Nets are looking good.
Yeah, you get that in a minute too.
And my Nets are in.
Yeah, well, right now with the Nets, okay, get your 5 minutes shine on.
You came all the way here to make that be known.
Yeah, shine on, man. Congrats, make your playoffs.
It's going to be an interesting series, considering the way Atlanta kind of fades away in the playoffs, and we can't get out the first round. There's a struggle between the two. The immovable object versus the immovable force.
So you got Brooklyn in how many games?
I think 6.
Brooklyn, okay, yeah, you heard it first. Panda Man on the left-hand side, as you always be.
I feel like Mark right there.
Yeah,
What?
Listen, man. He's a Brooklyn fan, so I understand.
The last 3 weeks we've been on fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Last 2 weeks, Brooklyn Lopez, that's what I like to call him.
That's nice.
So, player of the week. Offensive player of the week.
Yes. He's been balling. He's healthy right now, so.
Healthy as a mother. And
how about those rebounds? What does he rebound?
He's never been a rebounder.
We said 2.1 rebounds.
Yeah, but that's not his game.
Huh?
You know
He's that. 7'9". Why are you grabbing 2.1 rebounds?
Because that's not his game.
How is that not your game? You right there.
2 rebounds, that's a perk. That's not even. That's a perk because he's an offensive guy. He's not.
Because you can make your way to the
He's
hole,
not
but
down
you
there in the muck and the mire. He's an elite. He's at the top of the key.
So
he's
he's
not down
he
there.
shoots the ball and his mind just goes blank. Like I'm not even rebounding.
No, sir. He takes a
He hit
limo.
you with that
He takes a limo.
dynasty lingo.
He shoots and moonwalks
in the mire.
Exactly. He's in the limo. They're on the blocks. They're taking cabs. They're taking the train. He doesn't do that. That's not him.
Where's Deron Williams gonna be at?
Deron Williams?
Yeah.
Deron Williams should listen to Deron Williams should listen to Paul Pierce and get your game together.
Yes.
Shut your mouth, get your game together, and stop killing coaching.
Wow.
Wow.
That's fire.
That is
going on today.
wow.
Wow.
Man, somebody is woken up at this table.
He said that, Darren, not me. Don't compare me in the street.
Hey, you play for my team. You wear my jersey, but you get your game right.
Right.
You let a rookie take half the season this year on you.
Man.
It was you and CP3 in the West at one time. It was those two.
Point.
What did I just say?
You said that earlier. That's right.
And now look at
CP3 too?
That's right.
He's the same thing?
That's right.
He's getting down there, but
No,
he's not as bad as Deron.
Alright.
Right. I agree with that.
He's been on better teams than Darren
True,
Williams.
that's true.
And he's made better efforts. He's been
Yeah,
a leader.
but he's
He's taken over.
still-
He tells people what to do, what to do, and when to do it.
Right.
You ever see Deron even?
No, he just wants
The
to.
only order he gives is at lunch. That's the only one.
Oh, Lord. That's
Wow.
Hold the pick.
Net on net crime today.
Hold the
Wow.
pick.
I'm just saying what I say. It's my team.
He knows his
You
team.
right.
He knows his
You
team.
right.
Knows his team.
You right.
You know, but listen, Pat, man,
Wow.
congrats to your team, man.
Well, let's see
I
what
wish
we
you
do.
luck, man.
Oh.
Let's see what we do.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Highlight.
Lucky
Our
good.
boy, MVP.
Curry again.
With the reverse behind the backboard. Listen, for those of us is just watching the show right now, it's just like Golden State versus New Orleans Pelicans, and I'm telling you, look at this move that he just did here. The reverse layup with the left hand, the switcher.
On Anthony Davis.
Speaking of
Right.
which,
Right.
look
Good
at
shot.
you think about
NBA, you gotta love it, man.
Steph making 77 threes
Yes.
in a row.
In a row. That's
I didn't
crazy.
say 77 threes in practice. I said 77 threes in
In the game?
No,
row.
in practice.
Practice. 77
Straight.
3
You
points.
know what it's something about Golden
Out of
State
110.
because I remember one time Chris Muller hit 92 out of 100 playing for Golden State.
Playing
Something about
shooters.
that.
He's
Yeah.
playing shooters. The
Something
shooter's
about
gonna
that Golden
shoot.
State water, man.
Haters gonna hate. Shooters gonna shoot.
That's true. Is Steph Curry the greatest shooter ever?
No, we just said no.
Yeah.
You just said no.
Chris Muller is a better shooter than Steph Curry?
Are you kidding me? Off the
I don't
wrong
think so.
foot.
I don't think so.
Off the wrong foot.
No,
If he is not
Chris
pulling out of bed
Muller is a
into
beast.
concussion.
Are you saying set shot or?
I mean, that,
No, not even set.
Curry has a quicker release, but Mullen's jump shot. Oh my God.
Muller was he was
my God.
laser, but
Laser.
I don't. Okay, Ken. I'll finish off. Man.
he was laser, but the Steph is like he's
You know about
multi-range.
I think Steph has more range
He's multi-range.
and can make more difficult shots.
Okay, for example, that shot he just made.
Yeah.
I mean, for a jump shot, guys, in your
The
face.
only reason when he gets a little bit.
And he does it ambidextrously too. Like he could shoot distance from left with left or right hand. He's a
He
bilateral.
gets this much more because he can dribble. Chris couldn't dribble as good as
Chris could dribble. He just
But-
wasn't fast.
He just couldn't.
Yeah, he don't have Curry's handle,
Yeah.
but he could dribble for sure.
He could dribble. He
But-
knew how to handle the ball.
It's Mully and the rifle, maybe.
Chuck Person?
You think the Chuck Connors award for Rifleman? Nah.
Stephen Curry is a better shooter
Then
than Chuck Person.
Wow.
And Chris Muller is a better
What?
shooter than Chuck Person.
Wow.
Chuck is
How
nice.
No.
does Chuck, wait, Wesley's big brother? That's what he's talking about?
Yeah.
That one
Chuck is
Indians.
nice.
I know, but
No, Chuck Person was.
Yeah, but Chuck is nice.
No.
Nice. Chuck is nice.
Yeah, when you talk
He
about
had a nice, he had a cute shootout with Larry Bird one series.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Chuck
Chuck
Person.
was no joke, though. I think Chuck is proud.
Chuck-
But
yeah,
as far as
he
being a
was
better
alright.
shooter, Curry, no.
Don't even
no.
don't ever bring Chuck Person up. No.
Seriously.
No. He wasn't better shooter than Larry Bird. Ray Allen? Reggie Miller? No.
Listen,
Chuck Person's like George McCloud. Get out of here.
Listen, those of us watching, of course, is BronxNet TV.
Yes, sir.
You can check us out anytime. www.dbnebmusic.com. Feel free to check out our YouTubes. Hit us up on Facebook, On the Block Sports Talk, or you can check out Theo's Sports Homies page.
Yes,
You also
sir.
got Jet Nation
Yes,
and the
sir.
War Report.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
these are 3 strong things where you can get at us any given time. Big shout outs to Chill Lover Radio. That's CHILLOVERRADIO.net.
Yes, sir.
Okay, our shows are sponsored by Systems by Shorty Design, and of course by Crazy Tour of Atlanta. If you have a bartender's catering service in Atlanta, if you need bartender service, check out Crazy Tour on Facebook. Tell them we sent you. All right, everybody else, have a good day. And we'll see you later. Back to the podcast.
What's up? What's up? You listen, baseball is here. And I guess the best team in New York is who? The Mets? And the Mets team?
Absolutely.
Without question, huh?
Wow.
6-game winning streak.
Without right.
8-3
The last
overall.
2 games.
Yes. They
The
were
last 2
injured.
games without right.
You know, so
We
also a fast start.
Hey,
There's 100 and some
it's a small sample.
games.
It's a small sample.
It slows down a little bit.
It's a small sample.
83 is 83, so you guys do
Yo, I
good.
take first place right now. If
Yeah,
the season
for
was
sure.
to end,
For
if
sure.
it was an apocalypse and zombies took over the world, we're in first place. But what are you going to play? The playoffs? The zombies here?
Hey.
What's wrong with this guy? That's what I'm saying. Z-virus kicks in, we're in first.
That's Panda to the left, you know.
Yeah.
He can be extraterrestrial when it
Listen,
comes
yeah,
down.
for sure.
Hey, I gotta shout it out with fat ass Bartolo Colon
Yeah.
at the helm.
Yeah.
Getting RBIs.
Yeah.
When did he become Hank Aaron?
Unbelievable. What? The guy's 20 RBIs. What's going on, man? What the hell? I mean, our pitching staff is looking good. So I
You
mean,
had that. You always had that.
yeah. But where has it gotten us for the last couple of years?
No hitters, man.
Hey, no hitters. You know what my no hitter cost me? A whole pitcher. Johan was gone after that. 140 pitches. I still remember.
Yeah.
You guys were potentially a championship team, maybe good 10 years, 8 years
No, 6
ago.
years when Beltran had his bat on the shoulder.
No.
That was our shot. That was our shot.
When you yeah, that's when my beef started. That's when the hate
Got
kicked
screwed
in,
really for no reason.
and then the team fell apart.
For many years.
Wait a
many
minute.
years.
You talking to me with the multi-managers that you got through?
What?
You got-
we
you got-
know.
We went from Girardi to Joe to Girardi. What was going on?
Come in.
We had 2 managers in what, 20 years?
Billy Martin 8 times.
Billy Martin, are we talking about Billy
What,
Martin?
70s, man? Come on.
All I'm saying is, right now we're
That's
on
the
top.
best team in New York.
Right now
Got
we're
it.
on top of the
Without
world.
question.
Wild
I'm
question
James
right
Cagney.
now, yeah. Yeah.
I'm James Cagney right now.
Yeah.
Look at me, Mom.
Well, the Mets are the best team in New York. The Mets are the best team in New York, but A-Rod's the best hitter right now in New York.
Over Duda?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, A-Rod's slamming them.
A-Rod's the MVP in New York.
That's right.
He's doing it
Right
natural.
now. No, it's right
He's
now.
doing it natural, too.
Right now. Exactly.
He's the best player in New York
Right now. Right now.
I don't say that with it.
Hold it down, hold it down.
You had him in the stake. You were ready to throw the Zippo right in the fire.
That's my dude right there.
Right.
Always
But
supporting
now, all of a
him.
sudden, he's good.
Yo, we was never trashing A-Rod. We was just getting
Nah.
upset with him and frustrated
Check
because
them
we
tapes.
wanted him to be productive. You
Right.
a $260 million man. You got to
We
do
was at
something for
Yankee
us.
Stadium. What I'm yelling? We need A-Rod back this year.
That's right.
You better check me, B.
That's right.
That's my dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
What else?
That's true.
All I know, until you catch up to us, we're good right now. Until Braves catch up to us, we're good right now. Until the Marlins catch up, we're good right now.
So
Oh, yeah, don't worry about Philly.
Right. Philly's done.
So, you know, the moral of the story is that you
Yeah.
kind of always play second fiddle in New York to a Yankee. That's what it is. We just talked about that not too long ago, how the Yankees overshadowed the Mets.
Do your
a lot
thing
of
this
times.
year, man.
Y'all got to play ball.
Do y'all this year,
The
man.
spotlight's on you.
Don't worry about
We
Billy
got
Martin
this.
get fired
Okay.
8 times.
Okay.
We got
y'all.
game 6. That's all that matters. We got game 6.
Remember, you 8-3, not 88-3. Okay.
I know. That's why I'm
One of the greatest games I ever watched in my
I will
life.
temper my expectations.
Okay.
Yo,
I
you know
like
what's
that.
funny? You know what's
I like
funny?
that.
It's 3-1 now because we said that you was going to get swept.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Before you came, it was
Right.
3-0, but now it's 3-1 ratio.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the Subway Series next week,
We
right?
want you to prove us wrong.
Yes, we do.
You looking forward to that?
Look forward to that.
You looking forward to Subway Series?
Oh, you supposed to come in here
Listen.
and talking smack if you guys win?
Listen, after 2000, we beat you for the chip. You talking about some Subway Series? You don't care about that. We beat you for the county. For the chip.
Chip.
We beat you for the chip.
Right.
Base running and poor management cost us a chip.
Hey, you know.
Happens.
Hey, base running and poor management.
Yeah, and your pitcher was too soft to throw at Clemens.
And no heart.
Yeah.
No heart.
Yeah. That's
Cause
your
he
thing.
because he could have. If it was anybody else, I wish it was Hank McCray. He would have went upside his head. whip the bat. Swear to good.
Pull a phone out the wall.
Out the
hit
wall.
you with it in the head with it.
Out the wall.
Hockey's here. Playoff time.
Yeah, Rangers.
No, Rangers.
Rangers.
Devils playing?
No Devils.
No Devils?
No Devils.
Oh, so you're not all the way on top of the world.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, okay,
Ooh,
well,
shots fired.
Hey, like
You having a
Meatloaf
rough
said,
headed. Ooh.
like Meatloaf said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2
Wow,
out of 3 ain't
wow,
bad.
wow. Crossing it. Crossing
Well,
it.
listen, man.
it's
I'm not
all-
thinking hockey though, but for Rangers, let's go Rangers, man. The number 1 seed, I guess, overall. in
Absolutely.
Hockey. You know, one of the first.
They got it right. They fixed the Rangers.
Mm.
The
There you
Rangers.
go.
The Rangers
You
are
said that
fixed.
too. You're in the show.
Yeah, they fixed.
Hey, we're not saying.
Right.
Why can't it be all around?
I'm
up
just
in
saying.
the garden?
Right.
My brother.
94 they took it. 94 we lost it. I'm just saying, what's going on? What's happening?
Well, they won game 1 against Pittsburgh the other day. Game 2 tonight, 8 o'clock, man. So let's go
Right.
Rangers, man.
Let's go Rangers. What about the Islanders, man?
Let's go, yeah.
Let's go. The first game to the
I'm
Capitals.
just saying, it's nice to
Ain't
have
no
the
Island
weapons,
game
you know?
over here.
But there's more games being played though, so that's
It'd be nice if they challenge each other for the cup.
Yeah, for New York City. That's
Yeah,
right.
that happened before, right? One
No,
time,
absolutely.
never happened.
No.
Never happened.
Wow.
That's right.
Never happened.
Never happened. That would be
Rangers
lovely.
went 79, then couldn't get back to.
It wouldn't be a Subway series because there's no subway that goes back and forth.
No. And actually, there's about to be. They're about to be the Brooklyn Islanders.
Yeah.
They're about to play at the Barclays, yeah.
Yeah.
About to be the New York Islanders, yeah.
Next year?
So it will be a Subway series.
Yeah, it would be a subway.
The Islanders got an easy way to go. They can play the Capitals.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but they just blew up.
Game 1, Capitals.
Obi.
Ovechkin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I was
he's the
told-
Tracy McGrady of the NHL.
I was told he's good in the regular season, but not.
Oh yeah, he's hell on wheels in the regular season.
Playoff time.
The playoff times he shuts. Did I say maybe the Joe Johnson on the NHL?
Wow, so the Tracer is gonna feel good to get out the first round.
But the Islanders,
No,
they,
you
they, listen, you never know. They might bring back
Russell Westbrook is saying that. Why can't that be me doing commercials like that?
they might
You know
be
what I'm
bringing back Lassoon James. Ooh la la.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
I'm just saying, and I like that most of the original Lakers in there. You got Montreal, you got Detroit,
Right.
you got
Blackhawks.
Penguins, Rangers.
You know what's funny shit? Because earlier in the show we talked about how like, and we did the NBA about how like a lot of new teams in the playoffs. There's no
That's why they won.
Knicks, Heat, or like
That's
that.
why the NBA wants Boston, 76ers of all people,
That's right.
and the Lakers to be on top.
Right.
And the Knicks. It's
Well, I
like,
mean, you guys are the 4.
Right.
You are the core 4.
Right.
And when you guys are not in the playoffs,
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the 76ers doing. I don't know. What are they doing? They had Joel Embiid coaching the game the other day. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Did you not see that?
I don't know.
He's calling game. He's calling.
That's Philly, man.
Yeah.
It was Philly
They
fans.
got your man about it, that old Michael Carter in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's in the playoffs.
I think solid too.
Crazy, yeah.
Golf cues.
But yeah, you got Centers basically coaching the game.
And so what about you? You guys winning games.
I mean, we winning it with prestige, though. You see
Yeah,
the suits, Derek Fisher, we're not playing new
with prestige, you're gonna end up in 4th place. You're lucky that
Yeah,
you're
you're
going to
gonna
games.
Any pick is good for us. I think any pick is good for us, honestly.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you really got
1
me
through
looking at
5
this
is
Anthony Towns.
good for us, man. So, but listen, fellas, man. Listen, 2 more weeks.
Uh-oh.
Mayweather and Pacquiao found after 5 years. But before we get on that, they're gonna charge admission for the pre-fight weigh-in. First time ever in boxing. But they're gonna charge you to get inside and watch these guys get on the scale and not say weight.
Is it that serious?
Yes.
Wow.
But the money's going to charity, though. They said the money's supposed to go to charity.
Some people.
First time ever in boxing history that they are charging admission for you to watch
See, I would've
Mayweather and Pacquiao get on the scale to not stay weight.
I would have went with that 5 years ago, because that would have been a major,
Yeah, I understand
But
that,
this,
man. That's
right now,
great.
it's like
It's still big.
No,
I'm not trying to
you know what that
downgrade
is?
this fight. This fight is
It's big.
it's like
This is
charging
huge, man.
charging full price at a
This
previous
is Hagler and Sugar Ray right here, man. One, we need this. We need
Yeah,
this.
yeah. This era needs this fight.
We
Era
need
needs
this.
this fight, so.
This is
Yeah, 2 weeks, maybe, as the next 2 weeks come along, man, we'll get more detail about the fight conditions and, stuff like that. So, I can't wait. For more 2 weeks, man. I can't wait, man.
We need
Can't
it.
wait. Speaking of more boxing, Miguel Cotto announced that he will fight Saul Alvarez, and in a year, if he beats his new opponent sometime in June, he fights a guy by the name of Daniel Gale from New England. He should beat that guy. So hopefully, if Cotto wins that fight, he will fight Alvarez sometime late in the year.
Okay.
It would be a great fight.
I like Cotto as a boxer. You know, he's just like real distinguished kind of guy. He always keeps it real family oriented. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, he's just sincere about his actions. You know,
he's a pro.
Yeah, he's a pro, man.
He's a pro. So that would be a good fight for us, hardcore boxing fans, later in the year if that happens. And as far as that's concerned, Showtime, HBO got 2 fights going on. Showtime, you can watch Terrence Crawford against Thomas Delome. Crawford's undefeated champion, I think undefeated WBC champion. And HBO got Lucas Matisse against Ruslan Provatnikov. It's going to be an absolute war.
Wow.
So I suggest you go to HBO and record Showtime, man. Because Matisse Provatnikov is going to be a war.
It's tonight?
Yeah, both fights tonight. One at 9:45, one against 10 o'clock.
Watch the HBO fight.
Watch HBO first, man. If you ever saw Guardian Void, turn to HBO.
Wow.
Turn to HBO.
That's a big deal.
Right. But the Crawford fight will be good. Crawford's fighting Delorme, they're both good fighters. Crawford is the top 10 fighter.
Yeah, but you can't say Gordon Gotti and expect me to watch
Yeah, exactly. Showtime, you record it, HBO, you watch live, man. Please do that.
Alright, so I got something to do tonight.
You gotta get any, you can't be serious, shout outs,
hell.
homeboys.
Hell to the yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You can't be serious to the Cleveland Browns organization coming out with Big Ten uniforms. In the NFL. Are you kidding me?
I saw uniforms, you're funny. That is very correct.
Wow.
Very college.
Oh, wow.
Very
Are you kidding me?
Very collegiate.
This is the uniform that Jim Brown wore.
It's very collegiate. Very. That's funny.
Wow.
Let's go.
I thought they were playing Notre Dame next week. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, listen, man.
Yeah, that's bad, man.
Better team than my dad's Cowboys or your Giants or Kansas Buffalo.
True.
Or Detroit Jet Nation, man.
Another can't be serious. I got 2. Yeah, I'm double fisted.
Let's go.
We had one previous.
Can't be serious moment goes out to another organization, the Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks, for making a guy who was sitting behind home plate wear the Diamondback uniform.
Number 1.
They should flash back to Seinfeld where Elaine wore the Baltimore cap to the Yankee game.
Wow.
Because that's what I saw.
He paid $3,500 for those seats. He was forced to put on a uniform.
He was an LA fan, Dodger fan.
Right.
Now, they say, according to the contract sitting there, you can cheer for your team, but you just can't wear the uniform.
Right.
Which is un-American to me. It's speaking of which.
Wow, whatever happened to freedom of choice.
Yeah. He's a Dodger fan, went to the Arizona game. And he sat behind the batter's box.
And because of that,
that area, you're not allowed to wear any jersey but Arizona's.
But no, I'm not wearing nothing. How I would have sat there with
you have to
no shirt,
refund
no
me
hat.
my money.
And you had a video showing a guy putting on an Arizona jersey.
Yo,
during the game.
I'm taking my shirt off and my hat off, and I'm just sitting back there.
Let me ask you this. This is America's game, right?
Wow.
It's America's pastime, right? Home of the free and the brave.
Yes.
Hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, and all that.
Absolutely.
That's right.
But you can't wear another person's stuff to another person's stuff.
Baseball, to a sporting event.
No.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a sporting event.
I can see if you sitting behind making noise, but
I can see if you go into a Philly game and you wearing a Met, hat, you're taking your life into your own hands. So you want to prevent that.
Philly got idiots for.
Right.
Okay,
No.
I'm just calling it like I see it.
Yeah.
No, the
Philly's got a lot of idiots for fans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can say what you want to say. Y'all do a lot of unnecessary things. The ones that's cool, we all love sports. But the ones that be doing the crazy stuff, like throwing
Philly
bottles
might have
on
the stupidest fans in the world.
Yeah, y'all do a lot of unnecessary things.
Like Michael Irvin.
The views by
Last
the
game
fans,
caught it off, but they
by
do.
the panel,
You can bring that.
I'm trying to think of another franchise I could be.
the views by the panel.
Philadelphia.
Hands down.
Philadelphia has the worst fans.
Hands down.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, as far as
Montreal
like,
might be ugly too, but really,
That's
people
the
don't
one.
really.
we don't take Montreal serious though. You know what I'm saying?
Hands down.
Philly got all sports.
Philly.
Philly got all sports.
But I say as baseball, basketball, and football, Philly's got that kind of cover.
Disgusting.
They got that kind of
I'll go
cover.
one further.
Disgusting.
Next is Boston,
Soccer.
the Patriots.
Very racist.
Soccer is
Yeah.
Very racist.
Soccer. Is, I don't know.
Oh yeah. That's.
So you
that's
try.
something
Why
else.
don't you try to be a
that
golden?
and overseas basketball?
Oh yeah.
But see,
Yeah,
as
Israeli
basketball
basketball.
is not as bad as
Israel, no.
as you're trying to be as a goalie.
and everything.
You're in England and the goalie, and they throwing fruit at you, bananas.
Yeah.
As a black goalie. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That happened in Philly.
In Philly, they'll throw an M80 at you. They both throw bananas.
And I don't want to take away from it. In California, okay,
San Francisco,
you know,
overrated.
when it comes to tennis, like like tennis has a lot of biasness, like fans too. Like when Serena was playing, and she banned that thing in California. Remember, I think it's California Dallas.
So many years.
She didn't play there like since she was a little girl because what they did to her. You understand? So some of your fans out there, y'all be ashamed of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? She was a little kid at the time that y'all did that too. So she was like what, 16?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So now that's horrible fanship when a person does that, man. And what's his name has been known for that. Tennis, it was known for that. Even when Arthur Ashe played back then too. That's the sport that we just don't pay attention to, but it was there. Arthur Ashe and Venus Serena, they broke a lot of barriers, if not all the barriers inside tennis. So, and tennis had its fair share, man.
It's the alcohol. That's why they stopped serving alcohol in a lot of games.
Yeah.
At certain times,
Yeah,
people get stupid, man.
Guys are out there, the fans gonna find out, man.
Yeah.
I wonder did Darrell go to the playoffs yet?
Oh, he said he's going. He's not going. He's really not going. He's not going.
What's that about?
I mean,
Yo, B, I don't know how I feel about this dude, man.
Well,
Revis, I don't like this dude. I turned it all the way off. I can't turn it back on now.
He's funny.
I don't. My account got hacked.
No, it didn't.
No. Yo, man, whoo.
He bought something out of you.
Right.
Man, once you made the move he made, I can't.
Once you say you bummed Brady and Belichick a trophy,
I can't.
You saying something right there.
I can't.
Who says that? I gave Brady and Belichick a trophy.
I can't.
Say what, third person?
Can't do it.
He said it straight up and
Revis brought it down. That's a trophy. He says it in third person. That would have been cool.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Too bad he did.
Pull the Ricky Anderson.
Yeah.
Ricky
No,
Today, Ricky is the greatest player in the world.
Russell Wilson technically gave them a trophy by doing that interception.
Exactly.
Ain't none of them players earned it. The only VIP superstar to me, okay, was Marshawn Lynch for getting the ball down there. For making that little extra 5 yards to put you on that position to throw the ball away. Y'all should have gave it to the number one player. I'm gonna never let y'all live that down.
I don't know how I'm gonna ever feel about this dude. I can't.
Yeah.
How do you do? What do you do, Theo? Does anybody have experience in this?
No, I don't. I can't.
Somebody goes to
read him.
Philly, then comes back to the Cowboys like, hey,
No.
no. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, T went from what?
Philly to the Cowboys.
Right.
He didn't.
Right.
He's
You know what I
never
mean?
gone back to the same. Well, he's never been there.
You come from there, you come to us as love. When you go to it, then you no.
Two-step.
I don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it this year, man. I don't know.
Would any team want to pick him up? I mean, if it's just for, you have to be an established team to pick him up for the money that he won. It can't be a small team like,
A stupid team gonna do it, and a stupid team did it.
This is just.
Come on, man. Like this is what we do. It's the Jets.
You
That's
gotta
what
be
we do.
fine. You gotta be fine.
y'all took him back? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's with the Jets, man.
Big money.
Jets got money like that?
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
They do. Listen, man, thanks for joining us on the podcast, man. My name's Stat. My man Troy.
Peace.
10 man back here. And my boys, my Q himself. We out here, man.
Yeah, man. Podcast, CHILLLOVERRADIO.net. Alright, always check out any show you want. Talk to y'all later.
Peace.
All right, nah, here's the reason, man.
Hey.
Yes, welcome to On the Bike Sports.